So, this one time in boot camp, Marine Corps boot camp, not band camp, but boot camp. Towards the end of boot camp, we had to do this big long hike with all of our fucking gear and in formation. And we're hiking up a hill. Actually, it really wasn't a hill, it was more or less of a fucking mountain. Freaking damn near vertical, going straight up and shit. And I'm behind the one idiot who can't keep in step with the motherfucker in front of him. Or to the cadence being called out by, I don't know, the 100-something fucking drill instructors running around, screaming at everybody, and telling them, stay in step, motherfucker. Ah! You're pissing me off, stay in step. Get in step. Ah! Why aren't you in step? Shit like that. That I'd just been going through for, 3 months of my life. And I'm like 19. I'm 19 years old doing this crap. And given at the time, I was in pretty decent shape. And I trip over the dumbass's feet in front of me because, can't stay in step or anything with anybody. But he also craps his pants because, doesn't know how to use the bathroom or ask for it, But that's another story for another time. Anyways, I trip over his feet. Now, I'm carrying my rifle, which is, 14 pounds, an 80-pound rucksack, a flak jacket, which we'll say is, 6 pounds, and a helmet, which is like 2 pounds. So, fuck ton of weight going uphill. And I trip and fall to the inside. And I start rolling down the hill / mountain, screaming the entire way. Now, given it's when I first did it and rolled and dove into the center, I scream, ah! My ankle! Which, given the word my, refer to yourself in, that way is not allowed. It's this recruit. So, as I'm tumbling down to the mountain, I wipe out 4 drill instructors and, 3 or 4 corpsmen, medics, EMTs. The motherfuckers. The people that are there to, fix us if we hurt ourselves. And I literally tumble all the way to the bottom. Or at least to a flat spot, good half mile down. And I stand up. But not under my own power. One of the biggest drill instructors that I wiped out picks me up and screams, Bailiff! You had better run back up to where you were. And I'm like, fuck, tears, snot running down my face, because, I seriously believed I just broke my fucking leg. And he's telling me to run. So, literally, I'm scared to death at this point, because this motherfucker wanted to kill me. Because, 1, I touched him. And 2, I tripped him and took his ass out, and we fell to the bottom together. And I'm sure he was in a lot of fucking pain, because I was, for sure. I wanted to die. And run all the way back up the hill to fall back in line with the idiot who couldn't keep in step. And I'm limping the whole fucking way. Just to continue this forced march hike up this vertical fucking mountain another, we'll say nicely, 10 miles. And I'm, the whole fucking way. And they get to the top and had to stand in formation and at attention. And I couldn't even put weight on that foot. But they made me. But at the top is where they presented me with my Eagle, Globe, and Anchor, officially making me a United States Marine. It was awesome. The tears I had rolling down my face were not because, I was ultra proud and excited and happy that I finished this. Well, it was a little bit, but more to the fact that, I basically believed I just broke my leg and, I was gonna get amputated. Fuck me. Now, at this point, I still haven't seen a corpsman for my fucking foot. And they're like, okay, everyone, ceremony's over, blah, blah, blah. By the way, we got a hike to the Warriors' breakfast down the other side of the mountain. And if I think right, it was another easily 10 fucking miles. And I'm like, balls! This fucking hurts. I'm gonna die. Can I just, and I tried to fall out and get to the back of the Humvee at the back, which is for the broken motherfuckers who hurt themselves, but no, not my drill instructors. Fuck no! Fucking Staff Sergeant Kugler was like, no, Bayless! Stay in line! Keep up! I will fucking kill you! And I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm gone! Doing it, dying. My ankle! Type shit. But I make it all the way down to the Warriors' breakfast, eat breakfast, limping, and of course, I get yelled at by all 4 of my drill instructors for limping. They're like, oh, quit faking it, Bayless, why you limping? Walk like a man, you're a Marine, why you limping? Oh, you're a pussy, and I'm like, fuck you. But, being a recruit, or, well, at this point a Marine, it doesn't matter, I'm so fucking scared of these guys. I'm like, sorry. Oh, sorry, drill instructor, see drill instructor, gut it and just keep going. And I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna amputate my leg. Finally, at the end of this, a corpsman's like, Bayless, get over here. Unties my boot and starts to try and pull it off. So, as he's sitting here yanking on my boot, which is not coming off, I'm like, my ankle! Type shit. He finally stops after about, 5 minutes and says, we need to take you to the hospital. I think your foot's broken. I'm like, okay. Either way, throw me in the back of the Hummer with all of my gear and my rifle. Haven't lost it yet, thank God. And drive her to the hospital. So, at the hospital, they're like, yeah, this looks pretty broken. Haven't taken x-rays or anything, nothing, I'm like, okay. They had to literally, for the second time in boot camp, cut my boot off. X-rayed me and came back with, it's not broken. It's just a really bad sprain. Here's crutches. Take Motrin, hydrate, walk it off. Seriously? Motrin, hydrate, walk it off. And yeah, given my ankle is the size of a fucking grapefruit and black and blue. I mean, seriously, it looks like I just gotten my ass beat by fucking Mike Tyson. And they tell me to fucking walk it off. I'm like, really? Really, motherfuckers? Whatever. And about this time, my big brick shithouse of a motherfucking drill instructor, Staff Sergeant Kugler, walks in. Bayless! You better not be fucking faking a broken leg. And I had to tell him, no, drill instructor, it's just a really bad sprain. And then he looked at me, he's like, where's your boot? And at this point, I was like, drill instructor, this recruit needs a new set of boots. They cut them off again. And he was like, let me talk to the doctor. Talks to him and finds out basically what I can and cannot do. And speed walked. He basically fucking lightly jogged back to our barracks, the mile and a half, and said, you better keep up, or I will fucking kill you. And this man, I actually believed it. And kept up, which, sucked. Hit back, and because my 2 little Mexican drill instructors still believed I was faking it, and I'd somehow managed to fake the ankle swelling. I don't know how you can fake, swelling, when it's that bad. and it made me run in place, push-ups, crunches, all that shit until, that's our Kugler and my senior drill instructor come out like, hey, man, let's go lay down. Hey, you can't fuck him up. His shit's really fucked up. They're like, well, man, you're fucking lucky. And they're, again, where's your fucking boot? I'm like, oh, fuck. The corpsmen and the doctors at the hospital cut it off. And at this point, these two little motherfuckers lose their shit. And we're like, what can he do? Looked at the other drill instructors, like, what can he do? They're like, well, he can do push-ups. So, I did push-ups for what felt like fucking forever because medical staff cut my fucking boot off because it wouldn't come off! Yeah! So, gotta love boot camp. I miss it. I wouldn't do it again, but I miss it. It was fun.